basketball fans, and welcome to our 900 Degrees Pizzeria Game of the Week right here in the Queen City. My name's Pete Terrier, along with Jennifer Chick on the other side of the camera. It's Manchester Central against Manchester Memorial. The Crusaders, the home team tonight, a rematch of that awesome matchup. Double overtime thriller in the semifinals up at UNH last year. Memorial gave Central a scare for sure, but the Little Green able to hold them off and move on and win the championship and cap a perfect season. This year, they played 2 weeks ago tonight in the premier game of the Queen City Invitational Basketball Tournament, and Central won it at the buzzer when Nate Guillermo rebounded his own miss at the free throw line and put the rebound in at the buzzer. Central won it 67-66. We'll see what holds for tonight. Kabongo Nalakalandi and Joey Martin squaring off once again. It's Central and Memorial on NHSportsPage.com. Preston will run the point for Coach Jack Quirk's Crusaders. Left-hand side, Galakalandi drives left baseline. Reverse layup and score. Kabongo Galakalandi with a 2-0 Memorial lead. Martin throws it into McDonald, back to Martin. Up top, McCory. Left side, Conte. Conte drives left baseline. Reverses it up and in. He saw Kabongo, his former teammate, do it on the first basket of the game, and he says, I can do it too. 4-2 Memorial. Philibert, number 2. Bounce pass into Scott, kicks it out left corner. Preston back down Scott, turn around. Too strong, and Martin rips down the rebound, throws the outlet. McDonald passes to Leroy. Leroy with the finish and the foul. Central takes the lead. 6-4, 3:55 to go, and Leroy with a chance for an and one. Period. Central up 1 with the ball, 7-6. Martin gets it to Ball. Left-hand side, Martin's 3. It's good. 10-6, Joey Martin on the board. Preston almost had his pass picked off. Kabongo has it now, drives the lane, swings it out, Philibert. Philibert finds Scott, he'll try a 3, and buries it. We're all tied at 13. Brandon Scott with a 3. Minute and a half to play first quarter. Central has it, 25 seconds to do something here. End of the first quarter. We're tied at 13, down to 20. Underneath, alley-oop to Martin from Conte. Central up 15-13. Central with the same 5 that ended the first quarter. Here's Scott, another 3, in and out. Offensive rebound, Kabongo up with it, score it, and the foul. Tied at 15, and Kabongo will go to the line to try and give Memorial the lead. Got it to Bowl, now in the left corner, Conte. Conte drives baseline, shut off, finds Martin, he throws it cross court, McCory, tip pass to McDonald, middle of the floor, left side Conte, thought about the 3 once, and then pulled it back and drained it from 3. Central back on top, 18-16, thanks to a 3 by Omaru Conte. Preston with it. Picks up the dribble, right side, Scott. Bounce pass, Galakalandi, right baseline. Swings a pass, room rush, soft touch near the basket. And a nice feed by Kabongo. 21-20, Central on top. Okay. Leroy with it, now to McDonald. Central, good spread offense here. Trying to work the clock, get a good shot. Conte takes an open 3 and knocks it down. And then he motions to the Central student section. Says, how do you like me now that I'm playing for your school? Well, now back to Conte right side. Conte looking for Martin. Gets it to him. He swings a pass to a cutting Leroy. And Leroy hits another beautiful pass by Joey Martin. And it's back to a 6-point Central lead. 28-22, just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. 31-26. Minute 40 left to go in the half. Kabongo has it. Down the lane. Lefty scoop shot is good. He's putting on a show again tonight, folks. Kabongo keeping his team in it. Easy 2. Shea underneath. Seth Shea. 33-28. And then a Is it a foul or just out of bounds on Memorial? Corey had one of them, so did Joey Martin. Amaro Conte had a couple. And now McDonald looking for his first. Underneath Leroy. And Leroy off a nice feed from McCory. And the lead is 5, Central 35-30 on Memorial. In that first half. Matter of fact, only 3 players scoring all of Memorial's points, and Kabongo Galakalani, one of them, he's got 16 of their 32, so he's got half their points, and they trail by 3, 35-32, 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Conte, nice feed to Leroy, collects himself, goes up strong and scores, and Leroy's got the first 2 baskets here in the third quarter for Central, and they're back up by 5, 37-32. Donald in the left corner, McCory. McCory brings it out, fires a pass inside, picked off Kabongo. Galakalani to the basket. A lot of contact, no foul. Doesn't matter. He's on fire. He's got 20. Memorial within 1. Back the other way. Missed shot by Conte. Rebound. Kabongo back at it for the lead. Missed the shot. Martin rips down the rebound. Outlet McDonald. Up to Conte. Conte on the baseline. Conte swings it underneath. Martin's banker is good. And Central up 39-36. And we got a foul. Conte pulls up just inside the free throw line. Missed the shot. Rebound to Kabongo. Here's a 3 from Philibert. No good. The tip up and in. Scott. And Memorial has the lead. 40-39. Memorial with a 1-point lead in the ball now. Kabongo still playing with 3 fouls. Takes the pull-up jumper and sticks it inside the arc, and he's got 24, and he's pumped up. And Memorial's up by 3. 42-39. And a rebound, Conte. Here's Martin to Leroy, back to Martin. Now to Leroy. Leroy drives, block. Kabongo, that's 4 on him, I believe. Yes, sir, 4 on Kabongo. And he's going to have to come out. McCory now with it for Central. We're tied at 42. Final 2.5 here in the third. Kabongo on the bench with 24 points, but more importantly, perhaps, 4 personal fouls. There's Martin to the basket on the baseline. And Joey Martin showing a good move there. And Central back on top by 2, 44-42. Final minute. Leroy drives, kicks it corner. They swing the ball around. Good ball movement by Central. Leroy, open shot inside the arc. No, it's a 3. Jalen Leroy extending the range and extending the lead. 7 points. 49-42 Central on top. Final 40 seconds of this third quarter. Preston driving, puts it up, and doesn't get the bounce. It almost went down. Martin outlets to Leroy. Leroy scores! No foul. 9-point Central lead, 51-42. 15 seconds left to go. This game was tied when Kabongo went down with his 4th foul with 3 minutes left to go. But it's a 9-0 run since then. And now another turnover as a foul against Scott on Memorial. 7.1 seconds left to go in the quarter. Central looking to go double digits with the lead here if they can score. Conte has it. Conte down the lane, puts it up and in. Omaru Conte has given Central an 11-point lead and an 11-0 run to close the quarter after Kabongo went down with those 4 fouls. 53-42 Central heading to the 4th. Conte over the timeline. Right hand side, Joey Martin bounce pass. McDonald scores. Martin is a wizard with the passes. And the lead is 13, 58-45. High water mark for Central. Conte got his pass picked off. Preston straightaway 3. Knocks it down. 9-point ball game, 60-51. Central wants a timeout. 2:15 left. Central running clock here. Memorial not fouling. Conte thought about the three. Now he drives. Puts it up and in. Whoa, just went down the lane. Found an opening. Created his own opening, actually. And back to an 11-point lead. Omaru Conte having a game. Three in the corner. Off the mark. Rebound to Preston. Preston looking to push. Preston Rumage for three, right corner. No good. Offensive rebound. Kabongo puts it in. And just like that, it's a 7-point deficit. They got to score quickly. Kabongo with it. He can do it. Kabongo underneath. Scott rejected by Martin. Kabongo still fighting. He'll take a jumper and he buries it. And it's back to an 8-point deficit, 67-59. Central doesn't really need to score. McCory will. And that's going to be the final score, 69-59. Central wins it over Manchester Memorial. The Central Little Green victorious tonight on the road at Memorial. 69-59 the final. It is our 900 Degrees Pizzeria game of the week. And the atmosphere when you guys play Memorial is always about 900 degrees. Yeah. But you guys really controlled this one, I thought, throughout. Memorial made the run earlier in the third quarter, but when Kabongo went down with 4 personal fouls with 3 minutes left, you guys ran through the end of the third quarter, 11-0 run, and then you're able to hold them off after that.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was more about our being patient, making their defense work than Kabongo being out. You know, Kabongo's an offensive force, and you know, he's okay defensively. You know, he's a great athlete out there, but I was proud of our guys, how we were patient and broke him down at the end of the third.
And I thought that coming into this season, it might be tough for you guys to find offense because you lost so much from last year's team. We knew you had Joey coming back. But other than that, you had question marks. But I thought you guys moved the ball well, like you talked about, and you were hitting threes. In the first half, you had 6 threes. I thought your team looked a lot better than I thought they were going to be. How about that?
Well, you know, to be honest, we spent a lot of time in the off season with the offensive skills, and try to make it fun for the kids so they keep coming. All right, and really our thing right now is we're pretty good offensively. I don't know how good we are defensively, and that's really what we're going to work on now.
And you guys have been in some tight games this year. I mean, it's last year a lot of blowouts. I think the streak is now 31 or something.
Yep, 31. Yep.
6-0 on the season, so you got to be feeling pretty good, despite the fact that you're sitting here talking to me on crutches.
That's not a big deal, but I'm proud of our guys. You know, like our practices are pretty demanding, and our guys work hard. Our guys are coachable, and I think what we see is we're getting better. All right, and yeah, we had a young group. We had 1 out of a top 7 come back. But guys have worked hard. We've had to overcome some little injuries, little suspensions. We're still not 100% yet, but you know, guys are giving great contributions. Like I always say, it's hard to win. It's very hard to win.
Well, Coach, we really appreciate it. And who do you got coming up next week?
North at home Tuesday and Pinkerton at home on Friday. Tough week for us.
Oh, I think I'll be back here next Friday.
Yeah,
Pinkerton
easier.
Well, they beat Pembroke tonight. They held them off. Close game. I think 58-51 was the final. So should be a fun week for you guys next week.
They all seem to be, buddy. Thanks for having us. Thank you. Thanks, Jen.
The Central Little Green with us here. Victorious 6-0 on the season, including the holiday tournament, which they won right here at this very gym 2 weeks ago. 69-59, the final against Manchester Memorial, their rivals. Some of the guys here that helped make it happen. We got Jalen Leroy on my right. We got the point guard, Omaru Conte, to my left, and then Joey Martin down there. And let's start with you, Joey. You've been through this type of thing before. You were on that championship team last year, as you were, Jalen. But everybody was basically gone off this team. It was like Joey Martin and who else. But I think you guys are showing that you can play some pretty good basketball here and keep this streak going.
Yeah, it's a brand new team. Like, that's all you can say. There's a whole new starting 5. I'm the only returner, but, you know, the great coach like Doc, he made the transition smooth and easy. So, you know, you just practice and get better every day. It's going to be a good season.
Speaking of transitions, Amara, you made a transition. You played your first 3 years in high school with Memorial, and now you're on Central playing against them. What was that like for you? You had yourself a pretty good game tonight. I had you at 10 at halftime. You must have been up over 20 or so. Was that extra motivation for you playing against your former teammates?
I mean, yeah, because I haven't played basketball for like 2 years, so yeah, it felt pretty good playing my first game back, especially against them. So yeah, I used it as motivation.
Let's talk, Jalen, about you. I mean, in the offseason, I ran into the Central people, and they say, watch out for Jalen Leroy. Scored 46 points in a JV game. This is a kid that's going to surprise you. I thought you offer a nice compliment to these two guys over here. You got a lot of moves down on the low post, but you're showing that you got a little range, and you can step out and hit the three. Talk about your role and what that means to you with this team.
I think me and Joey, we kind of spread the floor for each other. Like, one of us down low, others at the three-point line. We can switch. That's why we're so dangerous.
Let's talk about moving ahead. Coach Wheeler tells me you guys got Nashua North next week and Pinkerton. I'm a Nashua guy, but I didn't go to North, so there was no North when I was in high school way back when. But can we look ahead a little bit? Play along with me here for the purpose of the internet. Let's talk about Pinkerton. There's a team that is getting a lot of accolades this year. They took down Pembroke tonight. Close, hard-fought game. What's your thought about going against those big guys in Pinkerton?
They're a big team. I haven't really seen them play much, but me and Jalen are small, but we're going to try to work them, spread the floor, run it, and we're going to see what happens.
Now, is the streak really important to you guys? Because I see you guys tweeting all about it, and even the guys that aren't on the team anymore are tweeting about it. It seems like it is important.
It just shows you how much we care about winning. It shows you our philosophy, and we want to win, and it's pretty important to us.
All right, guys, Central looking good tonight. Joey Martin, Omaro Conte, Jalen Leroy. They're undefeated still, 6-0 and 3-0 in Division I.